Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In an astonishing disclosure, Janelle Brown has spoken out about her marriage to Kody Brown and how her decision to start a new life was inspired by more than just him. For years, viewers of Sister Wives have watched as Janelle and Kody's once promising relationship deteriorated, but in a series of recent statements, Janelle has disclosed something many did not expect. Was it really Kody's behavior that prompted her to walk away, or was there a deeper, more personal reason for her desire to start over? This explosive interview and her forthright statements have sent shockwaves through the Sister Wives fan base, leaving us all with more questions than answers. Could Janelle have been unhappy for longer than we realized? Did she secretly want independence? And, most significantly, was Kody's behavior the only thing keeping her from a new beginning? Let's go into Janelle's startling comments and the truth about her marriage collapse, which will revolutionize everything we thought we knew about her and Kody. Chapter 1: A Marriage on the Brink. The first cracks in Janelle and Kody's marriage appeared long before Janelle made the decision to move on. From the start, Janelle and Kody appeared to be an odd couple. Kody's relationships with his other wives, Robin, Christine, and Mary, appeared to have ups and downs, although Janelle's was frequently portrayed as more solid. But stability does not always imply happiness. In fact, it can occasionally obscure underlying difficulties. Janelle recently revealed that her relationship with Kody had become unsatisfactory, despite the fact that they were still living together. Kody's bad relationship with the other women, along with his concentration on Robin's demands, exacerbated the stress in their relationship. But was Janelle simply a passive participant, or did she feel compelled to make a difference for herself? Chapter 2: The Turning Point. Janelle's candid reflection. In a rare moment of openness, Janelle expressed her views regarding her own progress over the years. She admitted that there came a point when she had to accept that being in the marriage was not benefiting her own progress. What's more stunning is that Janelle did not totally blame Kody. During a touching conversation, Janelle discussed how she had to confront her own objectives and goals. Her path to self-empowerment had been steadily unfolding for years, and she couldn't shake the nagging feeling that she needed to make a change for her own happiness, independent of Kody. Chapter 3: Janelle's New Life. Not just Kody's decision. While many felt that Janelle's decision to start again was motivated by Kody's behavior, it turns out that Janelle wanted more out of life. She mentioned in her comments that she had begun to question her role in the family dynamic even before Kody's own emotions became involved. It wasn't just him, Janelle said. It wasn't simply that Kody didn't provide what I needed. I realized I wasn't meeting my own needs either. Her statements shocked admirers who had always assumed Kody was the key cause of their breakup. Chapter 4: Kody's Uncomfortable Truth, How He Might Have Pushed Janelle Away. Janelle's sentiments of estrangement grew stronger as Kody continued to focus on his connections with Robin and the other wives. It became evident that Kody's emotional commitment to his marriages, particularly with Robin, left little room for Janelle. While Kody's actions were clearly unpleasant, Janelle's statements hint that her emotional journey was about rediscovering herself rather than leaving his shadow. Janelle stated, "I believe that for a long time I was focused on being the good wife and mother, rather than on what I needed. That's not solely Kody's fault. I've allowed it to happen for far too long." Chapter 5: Was Everything Unavoidable? An in-depth look at Janelle's needs. Janelle's reflections about her marriage have prompted many people to wonder, was her divorce unavoidable? When you consider the years of tension, the emotional distance, and Kody's unwavering attention on Robin, it appears that Janelle was tested to her limits. But what's equally essential is that she deliberately chose to direct her destiny rather than allowing it to happen passively. Janelle's decision was about more than simply Kody or her previous wives. It was about creating her own purpose and identity outside of her family's shadow. She discussed how, over time, she had lost sight of who she was as an individual and sought to rediscover her sense of self. Chapter 6: Fan Reactions. Was this the best decision for Janelle? Fans reacted quickly as Janelle revealed her intention to leave Kody and begin on a new journey. Some praised her courage, while others chastised her for making the decision too late. One thing is certain, Janelle's newfound sense of empowerment resonates with many people, but it also raises concerns about how her role in the family has changed. What does this entail for Janelle's future and relationship with Kody? Will she finally embrace independence, or will she remain linked to the Brown family? Only time will tell, but Janelle's courage to speak her truth has paved the way for a more in-depth discussion about love, self-worth, and the complications of multiple marriage. Chapter 7: What comes next for Janelle? What is Janelle's next step after all of the drama and turmoil? Her latest words indicate that she is willing to take on new challenges, both personally and professionally. While some fans hope for a reconciliation with Kody, it appears that Janelle is currently focused on her own happiness. With her newfound clarity, Janelle is ready to embark on an adventure all her own. She has suggested prospective new initiatives on her social media pages, and fans are hungry for developments. Will she embark on a new career or pursue a different lifestyle? One thing is certain, Janelle is determined to live life on her own terms. Janelle Brown's recent comments regarding her marriage to Kody Brown have upset Sister Wives fans' perceptions of their relationship. It's no longer just Kody's decisions, Janelle has actively chosen her own path. Her boldness in confronting her own wants and aspirations was game-changing, and her tale will definitely inspire many who feel trapped in their own relationships or situations. Was it Kody's actions that ultimately drove Janelle away, or was there a more profound, personal development taking place behind the scenes? The answer may be somewhere in the middle, but what is certain is that Janelle is finally living her truth, and she isn't scared to share it with the world. Stay tuned for further updates, as Janelle Brown's journey is far from over. This new chapter promises to be full of surprises, empowerment, and the pursuit of personal pleasure, regardless of what others believe. There isn't much you can hide from the Sister Wives fanbase. And with all the negativity going on within the Brown family, it is exciting to hear some good news for a change. It was revealed earlier this week that Aspen Brown is expecting her first child. Here's what we know. Eagle Eye, Sister Wives fans, including myself, were pleasantly surprised to see Aspen interviewing on her local news station. She is currently the manager of the Kendra Scott store in the City Creek Center, located in Salt Lake City, Utah. The 30-year-old looked pretty far along in her pregnancy journey as she shared some fun gift ideas for Mother's Day. Viewers watched as Aspen cradled her growing belly while wearing a blue floral sundress. The reporter commented, "And how fitting that you have your first little one on the way," as Aspen smiled and said, "I know." For now, the Sister Wives clan has kept quiet about the newest addition. Aspen hasn't been as public about her private life as some of her other siblings. Michael T. Brown, who lives in the same town, already had 3 children, Avalon, Ace, and Archer. So it is safe to assume Aspen will have a lot of playdates lined up when her bundle of joy arrives. This will be Aspen and her husband, Mitch Thompson's, first child. Neither has publicly commented on the news as of yet.